And we're back from the canteen of the man cave. I am Chris.
I'm Admiral Akbar. No, I'm just kidding. I'm
It's a
Mark.
trap.
It's a trap. I stumped him with my Star Wars nickname.
Well, I've been playing Star Wars Battlefront. The new video game came out. And I've been playing it. And Admiral Akbar, I don't know, I haven't finished playing all of it, but several of the missions, he's like the guy who on the relay telling you like what's going on.
Yeah.
So it's like, hey, there is a pod coming your way. Defend it. The new wave of troops. But it's kind of fun.
Yeah, he's almost like mission control or something.
Yeah, he's the guy up in space, and you're on the ground, and he's telling you like what's going down.
Cool.
But yeah, there's nothing like hearing that voice, giving you a nice piece of comfort of what's going on around you. So, all right, we got part 2 of Star Wars trivia, which is not a trivial thing at all.
All right, Star Wars trivia. Multiple choice.
Not Star Wars trivia.
Did I say Star Trek again?
No, you didn't. I just thought I'd capitalize on that.
All right, Star Wars trivia. Trying to stump.
He said it off screen. He said it off
screen. Yeah. I still hate myself.
Yeah.
We try to stump Chris over here.
Who is of average Star Wars intelligence.
Yes.
I would not call myself an expert because I'm not the guy that knows like every single little.
We'll try to have like a little pause
name.
so that you can play along at home. All right, ready? First question. All right, first question. How many Oscar nominations did the first 6 films receive overall?
Oh, good Lord in heaven.
25, 12, 31, 18. How many Oscar nominations did the first 6 films receive overall?
I think I know this.
25, 12, 31, or 18?
All right, my official answer is 18.
Well, that is incorrect. It's 25.
My first failure.
His first failure. That's okay. You still got a win record based on before.
Okay.
All right. Extra credit. Here we go. Second.
We know how many the prequels got? Like
nominations?
3. Like next to none.
I'll address that in a second. How many Oscar wins did the first 6 films receive overall?
Okay.
How many Oscar wins did the first 6?
I'm listening.
And that is 9, 13, 10, 15. That's Oscar wins. 9, 13, 10, 15.
I'm going to go with 10.
You're back in the win column. It is 10.
Because the first one had like 6.
And to
something.
address your question from earlier, no wins for the prequels. None. Yeah. And I think it's only 2 or 3 nominations for the prequels.
Well,
very few.
In Battlefront, the new game, there is if you guys out there who are gamers I haven't got that deep into the game. I've only had it like a day, so you guys that have spent like hours and hours on it, you might be ahead of me on something, but there is little to no reference to the prequels in this game. Like they're pretty much non-existent.
Yeah.
Like even the crafts and stuff like that. There's some soldiers stormtroopers that kind of look like clone troopers in a way, but for the most part, they're absent from this massive video game.
Well,
that's very telling.
Among suffice it to say, among the fandom, they've been sufficiently maligned, and I'll leave it at that.
All right.
Next question.
We might have room for 2 more questions. We're trying to get 2 in.
All right. Which TV franchise was sued for its similarity to Star Wars? Ooh. Firefly, Battlestar Galactica, Farscape, or Stargate SG-1? So which TV franchise was sued for its similarity to Star Wars? Yeah. Firefly, Battlestar Galactica, Farscape, Stargate SG-1.
I would say the original Battlestar Galactica would have been sued.
We have a winner. Yes, that is correct. Next question. We get one more in here.
Just to elaborate.
Go ahead.
The main ship on the original Battlestar Galactica and the Cylons or whatever they're called, those were like really direct ripoffs because one ship, they pretty much took the X-wing, removed 2 wings, and moved the body in closer. Mm-hmm. And the Cylons were just like a silver stormtrooper with a laser.
Yeah.
Other than that, they were the same thing.
Well, ultimately, Universal that owned Battlestar Galactica countersued and said Star Wars ripped off their properties, which were Silent Running from 1972 and the Buck Rogers cereals. So basically, in 1983,
They just
it
settled.
just settled out of court, which meant that Glenn A. Larson,
Uh-huh.
who was part of Battlestar Galactica,
Uh-huh.
agreed to do work for Fox, and that was how that suit got dropped.
All right, last question.
All right, this one's fun. Which filmmaker is credited for Boba Fett's design?
Which filmmaker is okay?
Which filmmaker is credited for Boba Fett's design? Was it
Interesting.
Stan Winston, James Cameron, Douglas Trumbull, Joe Johnston?
Ooh, I know this one. I think.
Stan Winston, James Cameron, Douglas Trumbull, Joe Johnston.
I'm gonna go with Joe Johnston because I know he did design work. It's FX work for them back in the day, and I know he's a big Rocketeer fan. So
We have a winner, yes, again,
Yeah.
yes, yay. So I think you were 3 of 1, so that's a winning record.
I was 4-0 in the last one, 3-1 on this one.
Yeah.
I missed the first Oscar one, the nomination one. That was the one I missed. So how did you do with your? It's a really crappy way. You ever see shows like that? Well, tell us. Comment below and tell us how you did. I always thought that was kind of cheesy. If you want to, do it, but I mean, you don't have to. It's whatever.
It's a hashtag,
We
trivia winner.
We just appreciate you watching the show.
Yeah. Treat yourself to a nice Rice Krispie treat.
We think if you got
It's on me.
if you got more than 2 of those right, you should treat yourself to Taco Bell. And with that, that's you.